Caity and Angelina are two young friends with one big thing in common. They both have half a brain, which means they have minimal movement down one side of their bodies. Now, during lockdown, they decided to raise money for the charity which supports people with their rare neurological condition. And today, they both met in Brighton as they completed the third leg of their 198-mile charity walk. Chrissy Reedy was there.
Jubilant yet exhausted, 19-year-old Caity from Brighton, along with her friend Angelina, are now on course to walk 198 miles to raise money for Sturge Weber UK, the charity that's been there for them since they were babies.
The charity have supported us in so many different ways. With support, family support.
From teaching me when Caity was first diagnosed, that's why I found out all of our information. You make friends, you have friends that families all over the world, and you're all in this same boat together. So to be able to share, and the nicest thing is now younger families come along, we've got the experience to share with them.
Caity was diagnosed with Sturge Weber when she was 9 months old. The syndrome causes a port wine stain on one side of the face.
I've had a few people say to me that, that red mark on your face, that must mean your mum's beating you up, she's clearly not a good parent. I think I've only ever stood up to a bully once, and that led them to try and throw stones at me, and they turned around and said I didn't deserve to live because of it. That broke my heart.
Sturge Weber Syndrome is a rare condition which affects the blood vessels that feed the brain. It results in epileptic seizures. In severe cases like Caity, life-saving surgery is the only solution.
I've had part of the brain removed and something called a hemispherectomy, where they effectively separate the two halves of the brain from one another to stop the epileptic seizures shuttling between the two halves of the brain. So effectively, they've got a split brain. The two halves of the brain have been split to save their lives from having these constant epileptic seizures.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you get home?
Sleep.
They may be shattered, but these extraordinary girls have shown that anything's possible. Chrissy Reedy, BBC South East Today, Brighton.